Folytatjuk Dragon Age Stream. Ott hagytuk abba, amikor Osztagát úgy betámadt, és elbuktunk, de Morrigan bennünket, hála ébb. El kell még mondjak, hogy a néhányszor
You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of Darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start.
de főleg textúromod, amint látszik az ajtó egész jó körme, látszik, hogy az ajtó azt én. Szia, hogy meg...
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer. Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal. I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Hallhatjátok, asszisztens. Ja, nem. Reklámot.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Hát igen, a játékunkat ez az. Hello, szia! A Alistar erről elhalt.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Ez még elég gyenge. De amúgy...
This doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
A fehér foga. Ugye a Dragon Age 6 koszos fekete párja fog.
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the...
Mikrofon felmegy 140-re, nem 130-re. Na, most jól lehet hallani? Minden jó? Megnézem egyébként magamnak is. Valószínűleg a szűrő miatt. Jó lett? Akkor folytatjuk. De így fúj jó, mert igazából nem tudom, hogy kéne beállítani, de akkor, hogyha így most jó, akkor jó lesz. Na, hol jártunk? Nem, Logént se bántjuk.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Mert Logénnek van esze.
That is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
Nem. Nem. Nem.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a blight without the army of a
Alistair már
half-dozen.
kezdi a csicskolást. Szia, Drop Maestro.
I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely. I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Nagyon jó ötlet.
Such determination. How intriguing.
I still don't know if Arl Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
You have more at your disposal than you think.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds
Jó,
like
keveri a
fun
szart
to
a
me.
flemet.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Na, let's go.
If there is better motivation for doing what is right,
Profit
I
kell.
have yet to see it.
It's always been the Grey Ward.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Hát
Now,
mindig is az
before you
voltam.
go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear.
Ide-
Shall we have
ide
more guests
Morrigannel.
for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving short.
Flemet kurva jó
Such a
pedig.
shame. What?
Csak bántjuk
You heard me,
Morrigant, az a
girl.
baj.
The last time I looked, you had ears.
Have I no say in this?
Nincs.
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth.
Igen, fejérek a fogak, szóval
Won't this add to our
most már
problems?
nem rohadt büdös szája van mindenkinek, szerencsére. Legjobb mod a világon.
Do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man. Perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Rúda
Mother,
utálom a templárokat.
this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Na, let's go. Morrigan, már meg akarlak húzni.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Loaderingbe megyünk.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I
Micsoda
shall
családi
remember
hangulat
this
van.
moment.
Do it yourself, or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Ki ez a Dóri, akiről beszélünk?
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
If you worry that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination, I assure you I will at least wait until you are not looking.
I feel better already.
Na, let's go.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Let's go! Ezt még mindig nem fejleszthetjük. Cunning Dex. Na, így lesz. Ezeket nem fejlesztjük. És azt mondja, hogy... Én még nem kell nekünk, ezek később se fognak kelleni. Szóval a stiltet maxoljuk. Talán nincs bekapcsolva az egyik mod. Majd kiderül. Let's go loaderingbe. Minél előbb ki kell szednünk a teambe a 3 íjást. Plusz Shield. Aki ugye magyarban Pala.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly.
Úgy látom, az egyik mod nem működik. Amikor
There
a
are those who
cutscene-eknek
would take
grafikáját javítja
advantage
fel.
of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Rip, rekt. Egyre nagyobb a feszültség. Ezt most lerekteljük.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Hát ja.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
Bocs tesó, nekem a pénzemet nem veszi el senki.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood that. Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We
Now
get
let's
to
go.
ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Nincs benyomva az agrója, nem baj. Ő tart az agrót. Let's go. Nem tudunk kombózni sajnos. Origamra. Ravasztam, hogy nagyon hasznos. Legalábbis, hogy a karakterem nem talál el senkit.
Alright, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the dog spawn get us all. Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Nem is tudom, mi legyen most vele. Na, ez jó lesz.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The
Tökéletes.
rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Tökéletes.
Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
Nem?
Well, then let me go. There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
Szopó.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Dögölj, kutya. Talán ez aim ad nekem chance-t. Hitre. Nem tudom, nem emlékszek már.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Nyugi, Alistair, már nem sokáig leszel velünk.
I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Well, we'll need to decide eventually. Let's head into the village when you're ready.
Ó. Ó. Mi lett az egyik moddal? Eddig nem volt rajtam helmet. Na mindegy. Nem nagyon működnek már ezek outdated modok. Na mindegy.
If you're looking, move on if you can. Lothering's lost. You might find that, though it's probably
before the dog spawn get us all. I'm not going down without a fight.
Dögölj, kutya.
best of luck wherever you might go.
Itt is van valami quest, azt hiszem.
needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
This is no better than what we left.
Itt.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
Hé.
You wouldn't dare.
Mennyi nem papnő.
Too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
Így
It is only
jártak.
survival of the fittest.
Ennyi.
All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You want me to bid against him?
Hát igen.
Don't have that kind of coin.
Szopó. Tényleg mit is ad?
We have nothing to offer but our gratitude.
Aztán nem tudom kifizetni magamnak a csúcsot.
You would actually do the bidding of this evil little man.
Igen. Mehetsz innen.
May your heartlessness bring you exactly what you deserve.
Hát tesó,
A
a
fine
pénz az
sentiment,
fontosabb.
if I've ever heard one.
You're so nice. I bet you make allies everywhere you go.
Bocs tesó,
Serves
Alistair,
that wench
húzzál
right.
innen.
You have my thanks. And 100 silvers, yes?
Hát azért több volt az. Oh. Hát igen. Milyen jó lenne egy jó kis Darkside-os gémet tolni.
This way. And beware the urchins. They have grabby little hands.
Na. Eladunk egy kicsit. Ezt mikor kaptam? Willpower az megy Morrigannek. Oké. Ezeket nem vesszük, jó van. Ez már egy jó kis item lesz, ezt használtam régen is. Oké. Nem sokára el kell innen takarítanom hattyúviakat.
How that's dedication.
And Eileen spoke unto the
Hello,
masses,
Teshom.
my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life. Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Kösz tesó. Kösz az infót.
The legions of evil are on your
Ugye
doorstep.
nyomorék, ezt azt hiszem meg szoktam ölni.
Upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run.
Kussolj neki,
Evil
báj.
will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at darkspawn hands. There, one of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him? I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us! My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some
Szopó.
of us fled here, but we cannot escape the darkspawn! I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by darkspawn. I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. Are you calling me a coward? I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
Lol.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us. You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Sziasztok!
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Mi az, Márton? Érdekesnek találtál valamit?
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left. So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all. Not with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think... Were? Did you drive them off?
Yeah.
Well, so Brian will appreciate that. The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and make her watch over you.
Még ide nem akarok jönni, de azt hiszem van itt egy quest, azt felvesszük.
Are you here to see the
Bocsánat. Bocsánat, hogy megnéztem.
The head of this chantry. She's very busy, but I think she's free now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
Valószínűleg meg is halt, azt hiszem. Aztán meg itt van egy... Vagy itt lesz egy csaj. Ja, megtaláltuk a cuccait.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. What? And you have his locket?
Ja, bocs.
And a note?
Azt hittem, hogy csajnak kell hozni a cuccot.
Thank you for giving me
Ez egy
these.
másik quest.
I would never have known otherwise.
Is there a reward?
Oh, of course. I hope a sovereign is sufficient.
Persze, adjál, tesó.
I wonder how many of
Pénzt
us have
sosem
met
szabad
similar fates on
elutasítani.
this mad quest.
Igen.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir.
You, miss, what is your name? You seem quite odd to me.
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not have you staring over long.
Let's get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
Büdös templárok dögöljenek innen.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everybody is? Make us spoke.
It's terrible. So many come to Lothering seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight? Is he moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this. May the Maker watch over you.
Aztán itt van egy quest a néninél.
Will you be making a donation to the chantry, my friend?
Úristen.
You look like you have salvaged
Mint
more
minden
value than
templom.
most who make it here.
Isten. Tényleg adjuk neki pénzt.
Might I suggest 30 silver?
30! Isten. Odaadom.
Thank you, my son. What can I do for you then?
De rosszul döntöttem, de csak így áll velünk szóba, mint minden másik pap.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws. You have not heard? The Tairn claims that the Grey Wardens are responsible for the King's death. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else, I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and chantry.
Már úgyis mindegy.
The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry.
Adjál pénzt inkább.
If there is nothing else.
Add vissza.
For a Grey Warden? Yes. You have a difficult road to walk, don't you? So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else.
Kösz a blessinget, tesó. Na
May the
viszlát.
Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Hiszi neked is jó, Dani. Ez mit jelent?
Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance. And then shall the Maker return to us.
Ellopjuk meg ezt a templomot. Én úgy emlékszem, hogy itt egy csajjal is beszélni kell. Na mindegy.
As you wish.
Na, összedjük Stant és Lilianát. Aztán let's go!
And Andraste came unto them, saying,
my family to Lothering because I
Why don't the Templars kill them?
Ezeknek vissza kell szerezni valamit.
If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
Hát én pont már 50 szilvert odaadok valamikinek.
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Tairn would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves.
Hát az biztos. Rohadt másfajúak. Ja, ez nem az a játék.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend.
Hát de én
Even if we
kiloptam
don't
a
get everything
cuccaitokat.
back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Én kiloptam a cuccaikat. Rip. Ogrennek majd odaadjuk ezt a jó kis piát. Megdöglött. Ja, bocsánat.
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Rossz tudsz ez.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village. I will, but find Mother first. You're a really nice man, kind of like Father. I should go look for Mother now.
Ó, el is megdöglik.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear?
Itt a trepes.
I do.
Küldetés.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of. Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs. Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of
Itt is
supplies.
lehet bugoltatni az XP-t, de nem fogom.
Medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
What happened to the king is so
A few knights have come through here
Is
searching
anywhere?
for some holy artifact.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
Na megyünk le Lianáért, és kicseréljük szarra a Alisztát. No offense, de elég szarra.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance. Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organize. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
De érdekes, hogy pont tőlem kérdezi.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
Hát nagyon ideértek az emberek. Nagyon felhájpolt. Na.
The blight has truly come, and the king is dead.
Oh, don't moan us. Just talk. So, Terran Logan.
Na, let's go. Venni kellene egy csomó nyilat.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're
Hát
more
ez
than
nem így
that.
van.
Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Tern Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
Dögöljetek, szaremberek. Hoppá, azért hát én is hiszem, megfigyeltem. Ugyan nincsen átítető. De hozzá két picsa.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I was there. The Terran pulled us out of a trap. The wardens led the king to his death. The Terran could do nothing. What do you want to tell him? I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
Amúgy ez jó kis túlindítszöröt adott volna, jó lett volna megölni, de most nem olyan, ez most roleplay gameplay.
I wasn't born in the chantry, you know.
Or lazy Annie.
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the... Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Amúgy durva, hogy itt olyan könnyű elküldeni Lilianát ahhoz képest, hogy egy jó kis karakter.
That and the Maker wants me to go with you.
Jaja. Inkább ez a Doris féle. Inkább ez a Doris. Csúnya és nyomult az ilyen szar vallásos cuccokra.
I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me know.
Elnézést. Na, hol tartottunk?
Then what? What happens when the hold comes?
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Így. Egy fél percet kérek, mindjárt jövök vissza. Percet kérek, mindjárt jövök vissza. Visszajöttem.
As I live and breathe, I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're I'm sure you know the time. Unlike most,
Mindjárt megmutatom, miért csak Morrigan lesz velünk. Utána kellett olvasnom, mert már régen csináltam nagyon. Hello, Stump.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples. You mock me, or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Nem, kiszedünk.
No doubt. What help do you seek? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then? Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Na szóval. Ezután el kell mennünk a táborba. Ugye innen nem lehet fast travelelni, majd kintről. Ezt lassítni. Ja. Még nem engednek ki, de kurva jó. És komolyan, akkor partit lehet állítani itt. Ja. Hát ez gáz. Oké, ezt szeretnénk menni a campbe most.
This should be easy enough.
Hát igen. Megkaptuk az első crashünket. Worgen, nem tudom, nem volt. Kérdeztem chatbe, hogy mi legyen a neve, de nem sikerült jó válaszokat kapnom, ezért én random szar Worgen lett a kutya neve. Na nézzük, hol mentett ez a szar. Ó, még itt járunk.
I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace. I am Sten of the better side. I suggest you leave me to my fate. No doubt. What help do you seek? The Blight. My people have heard legends of... Perhaps if you told her...
Ó, az előbb még nem szévelt itt.
A chastened would never stoop to petty theft.
Még folyamatosan crashelni fog. Olyat mutatok neked, File. Ezt figyeld. Le tudom hívni, hello. Még kapjuk a crash-t? Nem, kibírtuk a crash-t. És itt viszont mentünk. Nagyon remélem, hogy amért a meggyőzés skillem remélem nem elég ahhoz, hogy intimidate-eljem. Mégis nézem, hogy ad intimidate-hez pluszt. És ezért nem húztuk egyik fel. Ó, hát igen, ezt valahogy el kéne tüntetni innen. Na.
Yes. What can I do for you now? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you? Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Itt van.
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
I see. You and the
Nah.
allies then. So be it. Take the key to his cage and...
Nem jó. Ezt nem engedjük, hogy így történjen. Szóval... Azt a cuccost majd ki kell szednünk, ide meg majd visszajövünk. Hát na mindegy. Aztán neked itt kell maradni egy kicsit még. Na, milyen questjaim vannak itt.
Indeed.
Yes.
Jó kis Bard crit chance-ot ad? Nem. Nem, még ez nem kell nekünk. Viszont te kapsz armort. Ha maradt volna. Itt van pár dolog. Ó, eladtam. Na mindegy, majd úgyis ütölni fogunk, lesz armor.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest?
In the wilds we're eaten, here we starve.
To you,
Is there no
perhaps.
end to our
You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostles, mages outside of the tower. That's it.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? The small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Look at this mess!
Nem tetszik ez nekem, hogy HP potizni kell vele. Főleg, hogy nem is kasztolja el. Meg is halt. Hát ezt reméljük nem halnak meg. Morrigan ez biztos túléli. Jászok nagyon erős, itt az elején őket kellene fókuszálni. Jó. Átment az agro. Hát nagyon sokat misszal. Most csak 4 stat ad még mindig. És chance-re valamit. Ahogy Alistar. Mindenki HP regeneráljon és kezdjük a kövit. De azt hiszem Stan elég jó volt még régen, csak ugye most sem tudjuk kiszedni. Jó sokan vannak. Ó, nagyon sokan is. Semmi nem találja elő. Semmi taktika. Ugye is így csinál semmi. Hát igen, az ilyen szörligen nem a legerősebb. Szintén már így meghaltak. Visszajöttem. Egy armort kéne szerezni Liliannának, és nekem felejteni el az éjjel Sterlingenbe. Ezért is szeretnék elmenni a campbe főleg. Igen. Ott a szettje. Stannek. Az igen, Alistair. Egy igazi tank. Mindig megdöglik. Úgy addig te kapod meg a szettjét. De majd Stan fogja.
Let's get started. Off I go.
Halál. Armorba is. Kibírjunk menni innen. Végre. Attól félek, hogy a tábor az csak akkor lesz majd, amikor elvégezték Lotheringet, de én annak nagyon nem örülnék most.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Let's make this quick! It's your time to shine!
Szerintem szerencsétlenek. Igen, az AOE-val még bajok vannak. Húzás erről a helyről. HP poti az nem árt. Megyünk szépen szandálékhoz. Magyar fordításban szandálnak hívták. Mint a lábbeli. Segítünk mindjárt. Úgy lehet itemet duplikételni velük. Velük. És feltettem a táxfónak össze. Sosem megülök támad. Te is. Nagyon is sosem nyomja a defense-t szép. Itt perccel megfaj. Ó, ezek meg low groundról lőnek. Nem akarok ennyi HP potit elhasználni. Nagyon rossz van, mert ez akkor a szorítények. Elég ilyen beleszarok ügyeszeknek. Na szóval. Sziasztok! Legjobb karakterek.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Samuel. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Grey Wardens. My, that does rather explain a... No offence, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Új is jönni fognak a testvérek.
We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned.
Hello.
Thank you, kindly, for all your assistance.
Kapjuk jó kis rémámokat.
Bad dreams, huh? Well, it is real, sort of. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight. I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too. I screamed like a little girl. Duncan said he thought I had someone in my room. Not embarrassing at all. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Enchantment. Itt a DLC-s sávó. És nem látom azt, amit keresek. Szóval... egy pár perc pihenő, aztán folytatjuk.